This morning I'm going to talk about how I went from zombie to wolf man to MOOC to MOOB. Okay. Space bar. Okay. Here I- Okay, so last year, the School of Social Work created a course, and it was known as the Zombie Course. They created a video and put it on YouTube, and it went viral. And I think they ended up going on national TV as well. So I thought, what a novel idea. I want to do something like that. So I went on search for a disease. And I found something, and I was so happy that there is a disease. It's a Wolfman syndrome. It's called hypertrichosis. So I wanted to create a Wolfman course. And I went to MSU Global with that idea, and they started laughing at me, of course. But they wanted to try something and work with me. So they told me to do a MOOC. So it's massive open online course, like Jerry said. And these courses are free, and it's open because anybody can take it. And it's spreading. Coursera has dozens of universities, and more universities are coming on board. So I took the idea to my department, and nobody said anything. Why? Because it's free. You know, like that means they're overworked as it is, and then you want me to create a free course? I don't think so. So I went on search for a grant, and I found one with NIH, and decided to create a badge because the focus is on K-12. What is a badge? Well, if you were a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout, you did a bunch of activities to earn a specific badge. So this little kitty might be a pet, taking care of pets badge. Along that same idea, there are now digital badges. You take a mini course and then, or do some activities and you earn one of these badges, and then you can put it on your website or Facebook. Mozilla has an open badge system. You can go there and create a badge. And they explain the whole process. And they talk about how it can be an after-school program or job training, and how you can put it on LinkedIn, or a badge backpack, which is like a portfolio. So the idea behind badges is that instead of getting a full degree, like that takes 4 to 5 years, and after you graduate, maybe half the information has changed, you offer small, bite-sized learning with badges. And you can take it just in time when you need it, and then create a portfolio of badges as part of your lifelong learning. And the idea is that it's based on game theory. You provide immediate feedback, and you compete to see who gets the badge first, or who gets the most number of badges. So for pharmacology and toxicology, I'm creating a drug addiction neuroscientist badge. And I'm just creating either 1 or 2 badges to pilot. And I am using the theory of interaction. If you have interaction, or you keep students active in their learning, whether it's with student to teacher, or student to student interaction, or student to module, that learning can be maximized. So the first part is about drug delivery. And somebody told me that high schoolers already know a lot about drug delivery. So I am creating a pretest and basing it on adaptive learning. So if they don't know the content, then they'll have to review the content, but they don't have to go through the whole content. And then same thing about the brain parts. And I'm gonna focus on the midbrain because the addiction activity starts in the midbrain. And there's gonna be an emphasis on serious games. So I created a crossword puzzle that provides immediate feedback, and it's live, so I can send these links out to Christine, and she can send them to you if you wanna look at them. There's also a Jeopardy game, and if I get a grant, I'm hoping that this will be a multiplayer game. But right now, anybody can go and play this game, and it gives you immediate feedback. So the timeline is I'm gonna deploy this in January and then apply for a grant in April. And I'm targeting high schools and after-school programs such as the Boys and Girls Club. And I'm hoping people like Denzel Washington, who sponsor Boys and Girls Clubs, will come on board. And if you know anything about the concept of designated driver, that concept was spread because people in sitcoms took that idea and wrote it into their script. And overnight, people knew what a designated driver was. So I'm gonna do something similar, except they talk about drug neuroscience badges. Thank you.